Lil Yachty, aka Lil Boat or Just Boat, is as obsessed with cars as he is with snacks. And when you mix a rapper with a crazy sweet tooth and a love for loud custom rides, you end up with a garage that feels more like a corner store, full of flavor and full of horsepower. He's been making waves since the mid-2000s, rocking pink beads, auto-tuned anthems, and a full-on addiction to pizza, candy, soda, and wild gas-guzzling machines that turn heads wherever they go. So today we're diving into Lil Yachty's full car collection, ranking every ride from the flashy to the outrageous. And trust us, by the end of this video, you'll be craving more than just snacks.
Now I got like 13 cars. For what?
Yeah,
no, I think it's stupid.
Downsize, get 2 or 3. Like you just said, you can only drive one.
I like cars.
But before we jump in, do us a quick favor. Smash that like button and hit subscribe if you love checking out the exotic cars celebrities drive. This collection, you don't want to miss it. Let's kick things off with one of Lil Yachty's first big ticket rides, the white BMW i8 on Ferraris. Yeah, it was clean, futuristic, and flashy, but it's long gone now. So while it helped to start the story, it's sitting this ranking out. Before the Ferraris and Rolls-Royces with stars in the ceiling, Boat had to start somewhere. And that somewhere, a deep red 2017 Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon. The kind of red that hits like a Sour Patch Kid straight to the jaw. Back in 2017, right after signing that Motown Records deal, Yachty dropped a bag fast, and the G-Wagon was his first official move into boss territory. But he didn't stay bloody for long. He gave the G-Wagon a whole new identity, wrapped it in sky blue, threw on 24-inch Forgiato Blocco ECLs, and dubbed it Blue Gatorade, bold, icy, and if you weren't ready, it would punch you square in the chest. It didn't last long in his lineup, but it set the vibe for everything that came after. Custom, loud, and fully Yachty. Next up, vibes on 4 wheels. Enter the Jeep Wrangler XRC. This thing looks like it was built for a post-apocalyptic beach party. Sour green paint, full XRC armor kit, and some bright yellow JTX forged wheels. You can't miss it. We're calling this one Green Lime. It's like the Sprite remix of Cars. Roof off, doors gone, speakers up, lollipop in hand. Just picture Lil Boat cruising through Atlanta like it's his own music video. It's not luxury, but it's personality-packed, and that counts heavy on this list. Now switching gears, here comes something sleek and futuristic, the all-white Hummer EV. Yachty first showed this off in the Slide music video, and it's a whole different flavor. White on white, exterior, leather, and custom dark gray multi-spoke wheels. We're calling this one White Macaroon. Smooth, sweet, and fully electric. It doesn't scream for attention, it whispers it. Quiet power, clean lines, and heavy presence. It's subtle luxury, EV flex, and a white-on, white steez all wrapped in one. But here's the deal. It might be too quiet for Yachty's usual flavor. It's like when you see a dessert with no icing, you respect it, but you kinda wish it went a little crazier. Still, it's clean, and clean deserves respect. Now we're stepping into the luxury lane, the real money section of Lil Yachty's collection. And leading the charge, his Maybach GLS600. This SUV is basically the unofficial badge of success in the rap game. If you don't have one, are you even on the roster? But Yachty's Maybach hits different. No wild wrap, no flashy rims, just pure truffle black elegance straight from the factory. And that's why we're calling it Truffle. This ride isn't here to flex, it's here to impress. Rich, smooth, and understated. Like a luxury box of chocolate truffles from a spot that doesn't even need a sign out front. If you know, you know, but now it's time to turn up the heat. Next up, meet Jalapeño. Yachty's dark green Bentley Bentayga SUV is where spicy meets classy. This one came after his first Bentley, a 2015 white Continental GTC with red guts and pinstripes. That one was clean, a Sunday cruiser. But the Bentayga, that's grown man territory. Jalapeño fits it perfectly. It's green, it's got kick, and it still oozes that luxury energy. Not the loudest in the garage, but it's got that spicy British swagger that creeps up on you. A whip for someone who likes a little flavor in their flex. Now buckle up, we're hitting top gear. You already know what's next. Yachty's Lamborghini Urus, all red everything, with matching red brake calipers. This one's not just a car, it's a statement. We're nicknaming it Red Cream Soda. Why? Because it's bold, sweet, sweet, fizzy, and hits hard if you're not ready. The Urus is basically part of the modern rap starter pack at this point, but Yachty's version feels timeless with that full red-on-red look. Classic and crazy at the same time. Yeah, haters like to throw shade. Say it's just a dressed-up Audi RS Q8, but those are the people who've never put their foot down on the pedal. Yachty knew exactly what he was doing with this soda can on wheels. And let's be real, red cream soda always hits different in the summer. So now that we've seen a few heavy hitters, what's your favorite so far? Drop a comment below and let us know which one's got your vote. We've still got more heat coming. All right, the next car might be a rumor, but if it's real, it's legendary. We're talking about the Acura NSX, the OG version with pop-up headlights, most likely a 2005 or earlier. And if Yachty really has one of these tucked away, that's elite taste. We're calling this one salt and pepper. Why? Because just like the classic seasoning combo, this car doesn't need extra sauce. It's already iconic. You've seen it in Pulp Fiction, Fast and Furious, Baywatch, and maybe now in Lil Boat's garage. This ain't your typical rapper flex. It's a car enthusiast flex. NSX owners get instant respect in the car world, especially when they keep it clean. If this one's real, Yachty gets full flowers and flavor. Next up is easily one of the cleanest rides in his entire collection. A soft yellow, maybe cream-colored, BMW M3 E36. It's low-key, but it's elite. We're calling this one Canada Dry Vanilla Cream. Yes, that's a real soda flavor. And just like the drink, this M3 is smooth, subtle, nostalgic, and surprisingly refreshing. Factory wheels, no body kits. Just buttery paint and that iconic E36 inline-six engine. It's not trying to be loud, it just is what it is. And car folks nod in respect when they see it. But now, we're entering icon territory. Meet Pepperoni, Yachty's bright red BMW M3 E30. And yes, the pizza nickname is on purpose. If you know anything about Lil Boat, you know he's a full-blown pizza addict. The E30 M3 is a certified legend. This was the first ever M3 model, dropped in '86, and it's still considered one of the best driving cars of all time. No debate, the red paint pops, but what really brings the flavor? The custom interior, a creamy pizza dough tan that ties the whole slice together. This is the OG crust, the base, the Frank Ocean/Tyler, the creator favorite. And now, Boat's got a slice. Coming in strong on the podium, Yachty's latest Ferrari flex, the F8 Tributo. And we're calling this one white chocolate. Why? Because it's smooth, rich, and goes way harder than it looks. Snow white paint, white leather interior, red calipers, stock wheels. It's sweet, it's clean, and it's fast as hell. Here's the backstory though. This isn't Yachty's first dance with Ferrari. He used to own a classic Testarossa, a 458 Spider, and a red 488 Spider, until he crashed the 488, hydroplaning on the highway. Most people would have quit right there, but not Boat. He came back stronger, with the upgraded F8 in full white chocolate drip. Next up, the Maybach. And this one, Yachty straight up calls it his favorite ride. We're talking about the two-tone Maybach S-Class, dipped in black and white, and we had no choice but to nickname it Oreo. Because, come on, just look at it. Black up top, white down low, just like the cookie, and inside, pure white leather, soft, clean, creamy. You already know where this is going. You can't have an Oreo without milk. In this interior, it's serving whole dairy vibes. Yachty loved this car so much, he turned into a full-on car reviewer when he got it. He was showing it off on Instagram like he just unwrapped his favorite snack. But this Maybach, it's where chill meets luxury. It's not a car you drive, it's a car you get driven in. Right after hopping off a private jet, Oreo McFlurry in hand, feeling like rap royalty. This is wealth with flavor, smooth, stylish, and certified Boat approved. Honestly, we get it. It had to be his favorite. All right, this next one, it's our absolute favorite. And let's be honest, you knew this was gonna take the #1 spot. Lil Yachty's Rolls-Royce Cullinan Black Badge RS Edition, fully wrapped in satin Nutella. And yes, it's just as insane as it sounds. This isn't just a luxury SUV. This is one of the hardest custom builds in the entire rap game. Built top to bottom by Roadshow International in Atlanta, this Cullinan is dripping in detail. Satin Nutella wrap, inside and out, crimson and black leather interior, real carbon fiber accents, a 3D satin Nutella grille, RS smoked out lighting, massive 26-inch satin Nutella wheels, and even the Nutella-colored Spirit of Ecstasy up front. Yachty didn't just buy a Rolls, he got the RS